Hi everyone, welcome to Beyond the Evidence. This is the channel where justice matters. My name is Marv. I am a true crime fanatic, and I love to dig deeper into the mysteries of unsolved cases. Join me as we search for missing persons, uncover the clues in unsolved murders, follow along with jury trials, and we'll be a voice for the voiceless. I'll share with you the facts, the theories, the clues, the evidence, and the controversies that surround these cases. This is Beyond the Evidence. Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome to 2024. This is the relaunching of the channel. Thank you for joining me at Beyond the Evidence. I'm your host, Marv. As you can see, we have a new name and a new look for 2024. We're going to do great things this year, talk about a number of cases. And the reason I changed the name of the channel and rebranded is because I wanted to reach a bigger audience. We have primarily been talking about Delphi in 2023 and the Tabitha Shuck Raines murder. In 2024, we are going to branch out and bring you more stories. And some of the stories that we're going to share with you are, let me just change the screen here. We are going to continue with the story of Tabitha Shuck Raines. Definitely going through all of the documents. We're going to have pre-recorded videos and lives. So stay tuned for her story to continue. And of course, we're going to talk about the Delphi case. Abby and Libby. These girls are always in my hearts. And I will always follow this case. Coming up in January here, we have the Supreme Court hearing, which we will be showing live on Beyond the Evidence. A local story close to my heart. As all of you know, one of our moderators, Andrea Delph, her brother was killed in an automobile accident, and we are going to follow Jared Jones' case. As many of you know, he passed away due to his injuries at that accident. But what you don't know is that the individual that was driving the car is being charged. There was excessive speed. There was drugs in his system. And we will be following this case to get justice for Jared. Next, Karina McClurkin. Now I got to look on the database, but there's been some delays in this trial with Flint Farmer. But we're assuming that this trial is going to take place this year in 2024. When that happens, we will be bringing you updates on that trial and what's happening with this case. Tylee and JJ. We want justice to continue for these two beautiful children. As all of you know, their mother was convicted for their unalivings. And her journey is going to continue as she goes to trial for other attempted unalivings. We're going to follow that case and her trial. Also, her husband, Chad Daybell, his trial is going to be starting in 2024. And the judge just determined that he is eligible for the death penalty. So as these trials come about, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pre-record the trials, and I am going to edit out all of the dead air time. That way, the next day I can upload the video of what happened that day during the trial, but you're not going to see all the breaks and stuff like that. And you're just going to get what happens in the trial. Next, Crystal Rogers. This case has a lot happening in it. And we're going to go over and start at the beginning of what happened, who all's been arrested. We're going to follow the hearings of those arrested and the trials once they start. I don't know if those trials will happen in 2024, but we'll see. JonBenet Ramsey. This is our oldest case that I've been watching. I watched all of this from the beginning, and just recently, I believe yesterday, there was a task force that was assembled, and they're re-going over evidence, looking at everything that happened in this case, and we're hoping that they do some genealogy testing to get justice for JonBenet Ramsey. We're definitely going to keep you updated on what's happening with that. And we'll do a review of her case and, tell you the facts and all that. But this one, I'm hoping this one is finally solved after all these years in 2024. This week, we are going to start out with Savannah Soto and Matthew Guerrera. This is the 18-year-old that was pregnant. Her and Matthew went missing on December 22nd, and they were found in their car on December 26th. So this week, we're going to start with this case and go through what evidence they have, what happened, what we know so far, and we'll continue to bring you updates as they happen. Along with current cases, unsolved cases, we're going to highlight some cases that may never be solved. And one of those cases is Caylee Anthony. We've got some pretty interesting documentaries coming out on this case where her grandparents are going to take lie detector tests. So we're going to go through Caylee's life, what happened to her, what happened at her mother's trial, how she could have been found innocent and acquitted, and just keep her out there. Her life is valuable. I don't know that we will ever get justice for Caylee, but we're going to keep her face and her memory out there on the internet for all to see. We're also going to talk about the Idaho 4. This case, a lot has happened. A lot continues to happen. This week, along with the Savannah and Matthew story, we are going to talk about them demolishing the house and what repercussions demolishing the house may have on the upcoming trial. We'll continue to follow updates on this case, and if Brian goes to trial this year, we will be bringing you that trial also. This case is a case that just won't go away. Alex Murdaugh. All kinds of things happening in this case right now. He has requested a new trial based on the fact of jury tampering from the clerk of courts, Becky Hill. We're going to go through what happened at the trial, what the accusations are against Becky Hill, and keep an eye on the hearing that's coming up to determine if Alex Murdaugh should get a new trial based on their findings of jury tampering. Alexi Treviso. This is a case that I have been following that I have not been able to bring to you, but this year we are going to do that. She has some hearings that are set for this early this year. There is a trial, pre-trial set. She is the woman that went to the hospital and went into the bathroom, delivered her baby, and then put her baby in the garbage can and lied to hospital staff. We're going to bring you the story from start to finish and follow the hearings, the pre-trial, and the trial when that happens. This is a case that we have already talked about on this channel, but we will continue to talk about it. We're seeking justice for Harmony Montgomery. Her father, Adam, is going to be going to trial in February of 2024. We're going to bring you that trial if it is televised. And if it's not televised, we will do daily updates on what happened at the trial. I'm pretty sure it should be televised. His last trial for the gun charges was televised. So we're going to bring you that. We all want justice for Harmony, and our hopes is that Harmony is finally found. All right. So those are just some of the stories that we're going to cover in 2024. Trials, unsolved cases. I'm going to bring you stories of new what's happening now and old. Stories that have missing people that have never been recovered. No one has been charged in their cases. We're going to highlight the missing a lot in 2024. If you have a story that you would like covered, a case that you would like covered, a missing person case that you would like covered, please email me at beyondtheevidence1@gmail.com. I look forward to what 2024 is going to bring us. I am committing to 2 either lives or videos a week with some smaller pre-recorded videos for the missing in between those days. Right now, it looks like Mondays and Fridays are going to be the days that either the videos or the lives happen. Filling in on the other days, we're still going to bring you the Tabitha Shuck Rains case and anything that may happen in that moment, along with missing persons profiled cases. I'm so glad that 2023 is over and that we get to move on into a new year. We're going to get some justice for these cases in 2024, but we have a lot of cases that are not going to see justice in 2024, and we're going to be bringing those to you too. As we know, crime doesn't stop, so we're going to have new cases in the future that we're going to be talking about, I'm sure. Some big, some small. We're going to expand to do cases across the United States, not just Indiana. So I want to say thank you to everyone who has been watching the channel, who has subscribed, who sends me messages and emails. I know that I can't always comment on all the comments. I try to at least put a heart on the comments and respond when I can. As you can imagine, I get lots of emails, messages, instant messages, Facebook messages, and with all the comments on the videos. I'll do my best in 2024 to respond to each and every one. Might take me a while, but I definitely will respond. 2003, we've seen growth. We've hit 3,000 subscribers. I am so thankful for your support and for watching me and continuing to grow with me. I know a lot of you are here for the Delphi case. That's what I started on. And like I said, we will bring you all the updates on that case. I hope you branch out and watch some of the other cases that we're going to be profiling on the channel. These cases are just as important as the Delphi case. And we here at Beyond the Evidence know that justice matters for all of these cases. One of the things that we're going to do in 2024 is we're going to try to bring on more family members from these cases. It's a touch and go whether they want to talk or not, but I want to bring you the human side of these cases, how this affects the families, what they go through when their loved one is missing and not found, or has an unsolved case. It's important for us to know what these individuals deal with and go through emotionally, physically, on a daily basis when something happens to their loved ones. So that is why Beyond the Evidence, the name has changed. It encompasses the missing. It encompasses the unsolved unalivings. It encompasses the victims and their families and what they go through. And that is so important to me. I hope you join me in this journey in 2024, where we're able to bring you more awareness on the cases that are new and older cases. As always, this is a fan-funded channel. I am going to be requesting more FOIA requests on the cases. And so your donations help with that. It also helps with my trips. I've taken several trips to Indiana. I'm going to branch out. I may go to other areas this year. We'll see. I'm excited about what 2024 brings, and I look forward to bringing you the information that you want to hear about and helping these families get the justice they deserve. I will see you all on Tuesday, as it's New Year's Eve. I hope you're all enjoying time with your friends and family. Please be safe. We're all going to take Monday to recover from our New Year's celebration, and that's why this week, Tuesday, will be the first live regarding Savannah and Matthew's unaliving. From there on out, as the schedule works, we're going to do Monday and Fridays for lives. So I look forward to seeing all of you in the first live of 2024 on Tuesday. I will get a thumbnail and a live setup for that. And I hope you all join me. Have a great day. Have a great new year. I hope this new year brings everyone prosperity, peace, and justice. Thank you. Have a good night. Thank you for watching Beyond the Evidence. Today, I gave you my own opinions and analysis, but I always encourage you to do your own research and form your own conclusions. If you're interested in true crime and want to join me on this journey of discovery, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any of my uploads. If you'd like to support the channel, join our membership, and if you have any suggestions for cases that you want me to cover, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and remember, justice matters. This is Beyond the Evidence, and I'll see you in the next video.